What is up, guys, and welcome to the first episode of the winter season of the Pueblo County Sports Experience podcast. My name is Devin Meyer. I'm here with Chase, Bellina, Tannin. We're all wearing our shirts. I got a sweater over here.
For once.
Because it's cold. But, new season, new us. Not quite the new year yet. But, yeah, we got some sports to go over. We did miss last week because Chase wasn't here. I wasn't here. And
yeah, just some things went down. It's all right, though.
Some things happened. Manny can cut to a clip of me at WWE. You can see me on the camera
fire.
There.
That's so far.
Can you really?
Yeah, barely. I was like in the very top right corner.
That's beautiful, though.
Cool,
Got it.
That's beautiful.
Chase, I don't know what happened. Where were you going?
Monday, I was feeling a bit under the weather. I was a bit sick. You know what I mean? And
dude, I came back Wednesday and I felt like
that's right. You were sick on Wednesday, but we're back and I'm feeling better than ever. You know what I mean? I'm excited to be back. So I'm excited for this podcast. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, Tannin's been begging me to do an episode. So
yeah, it's about time.
Here we are. We're ready. And I think we're going to start off with some boys hockey.
Yeah. All right. So far, the season's going pretty good. They've had 6 games, and they're currently 4-2. Which is pretty good start. Yeah.
That's way better than I think they expected them to be.
Yeah. So their first game was against Witham Park, which they won 8-0. So overall, really good game there to start off the season. Caden Dorwart had a goal in that. Zeke Phillips had 2. And then Zan Garcia had 1 assist, and honestly, just a good start to the season there. They then went on to play Lewis Palmer, which they lost that game 6-0, so not the best, but it's okay. In that game, though, Brian had 18 penalty minutes.
Is that like...
Wait, Lewis Palmer? Oh, I was at that.
Yeah.
I was at that game.
So what was Brian doing?
I don't know. Like, dude, there was this one call that took like genuinely 20 minutes. Like the game was just stopped for 20 minutes where the refs, like, they were trying to figure out what was going on because, I don't know, we had like 3 people in the penalty box and we were trying to figure out what Brian did wrong. And I don't know. It was just a bad situation, but everybody was getting penalties. Like Colton Frazier, he almost got into a fight. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like, I've always thought of him as like a gentle giant.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But that homie, he was so mad. He was so mad at one of the dudes from Lewis Palmer. But yeah, it was kind of just a heated game.
So heated.
Yeah, it was like when I was looking for stats for that game from the county kids, it was just all the county kids just had penalty minutes. And
Yeah,
I was like,
there were so many penalty minutes. Yeah.
I imagine when you're just like sitting there in the penalty box too, you're just like getting even more pissed.
Yeah.
And just riled up.
Yeah.
So I don't imagine that really helps much.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. So is 18 like, I don't know much about hockey. Is that like a lot?
Oh, that's so many. Because each one is 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes long, right?
Yeah, 2.
So every time.
What is there like ever like after so many minutes they're just like
yeah, I would
I
expect
actually
so.
don't
I
know.
don't think so.
Wow, so you can just like keep on getting like
maybe implemented. Well, I guess no, because then that takes away the advantage of having the power.
The power play, yeah, exactly. So I think it's fine.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna talk about a different rule, but it doesn't matter.
All right. On to the next game.
Then they played Liberty, which they also won 4-2.
Woo.
It is warm.
Bit toasty in here, eh?
It is getting a little warm in here.
Caden Dorwart again had 1 goal. Ian and Zeke had 1 assist in that game.
So was this before or after the injury?
What game was this?
The Liberty.
Yeah, it was before. Before.
And then moving on, they played Kent Denver, which they lost 11-3. So not a great game there. But the only thing that any of the county players did was we just had Colton had 1 assist during that game. So not a whole lot. But Chase has more to say about this game.
Yeah, so actually, Caden hit a kid. Like, he hit a kid pretty hard. And he ended up hurting his shoulder pretty bad, right? So I don't think there's anything broken. It's not like a broken collarbone or shoulder or anything like that. But it is like a sprain, I'm pretty sure. So he's in a sling right now. And he said he's not going to be able to return until January. There's not like a dead straight return time. But yeah, he said he's hopefully going to be back by January. Hopefully we can see him on that game, January 3rd when we're streaming that. But as of right now, not too sure, but January is looking like when he's going to come back.
I thought he hurt himself in the game against Liberty because I thought he had a goal the game because I saw a goal and then I saw his post.
It was an away game. That's all I know. I think it was when they
No,
were.
it would have had to be against Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Liberty.
So it was
'Cause he
Liberty.
didn't
Yeah, it was
play Kent,
Liberty.
did he? Okay.
Because he texted me on December 6th, and I got the official injury report. It was some slight soft tissue damage to his rotator cuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So he's got a rotator cuff injury. So
Yeah.
it's all that shoulder. But yeah, and that was on the 6th. So
Yeah. So the Liberty game.
Poor guy got injured during
Yeah.
that Liberty game.
Then they went on to play Caprock Academy, which they also won 7-3. Colton and Zeke each had 1 goal.
Heck
Zeke had 2 assists, and then Colton had 1 assist.
Dang. Big game.
And then they also played Aspen, which they won that 6-1. Ian had 1 goal, and then Zeke had 2 assists and 15 penalty minutes. Which, yeah.
That's
Dude, want to know what's crazy though?
what?
All right. So for the game against Caprock,
Yeah.
They drove to Grand Junction like early in the morning, right?
Mhm.
And then they stayed there overnight at a hotel, and then they drove to Aspen in the morning.
That's a long 2 days.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
hockey
Yeah.
in 2 days. So
Dang.
And then upcoming tomorrow, the 17th, they play Rampart.
How we feeling about that game? How good is
Rampart's currently
Rampart?
2-4 right now in their season. The common opponent we've had is Woodland, and they beat Woodland 5-1, and we beat them 8-0. So I think we'll be okay, but cannot be too sure.
Score prediction is gonna be 3-0 here.
3-0. I'm
3-0?
thinking like 6-1.
6-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it. I want to see a goal. I think a goal from Zeke and then 2 from Garrett O'Brien.
Yeah.
All right. I respect it.
Oh yeah, and Garrett had
Garrett's had a
a
couple,
hat trick
yeah,
this weekend.
Mhm.
this weekend.
Heck yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
impressive. I thought Zeke had one as well, but maybe
It
I'm
was-
wrong.
I think it was Tyler. Tyler
Oh.
had another hat trick.
Yeah.
but-
Well, good job for those kids. I'm gonna look at like these stats like
Okay.
real quick, just so I can get a gauge for possibly some players of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than Trevor Simon, who has 7 goals, and then Garrett O'Brien, who has 6. The next leading scorer is from County, Zeke Phillips with 3 goals,
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
and he's second and in assists with a total of 5.
Dang.
So
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I don't know who this goalie is, Jethro Bandy,
That's a name right there.
but that is kind of a fire
Jethro
name.
Bandy. I respect
Jethro
that.
Bandy.
Jethro, I like that last name, Bandy.
Bandy. That's
Bandy.
Bandy's
the
kind of
first
a
name's
tough
too.
last
I like
name.
tough.
Where's he from? Like, what school does he go to?
No
Does anyone
idea.
know?
No.
He's
It says
homeschooled.
County. It says like
Really?
he goes to County. Yeah.
Never heard of him.
It's hard because when I was like looking at stuff, I was like, I don't know everyone
Maybe he's
that
like
goes
one
to
of those
county for sure.
online kids.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
he's your class,
Did
27.
I say he was a sophomore?
Yeah, sophomore.
Oh, I have not.
Goals against. He's got 10.4 goals against. Which makes me think Peter Krenz got injured because
Peter's pretty solid. I know.
Peter's only got
he's been playing
2.9.
good. No, Peter's the starter.
Pretty sure you could. Well,
You're saying he has 2.9 goals against?
yeah, but
Like a game.
how does one acquire 10.4 goals against per game?
He probably only played like 15 minutes. So like
Or he played the game
like
where
how
they-
you know how ERA works in baseball? Like
Okay. It's
yeah.
like some weird equation.
yeah, like
Yeah.
if you like say he probably only played like 15 minutes, but he let up 2 goals, then that equates to 10 point whatever.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right. Yeah. And then,
Oh yeah, I
That's-
mean, look at Peter has 109 saves. He's leading.
oh yeah, Peter. Okay.
So yeah, okay, we got that. Thank you for that insight, Chase.
Penalty
Gotcha.
minutes. I don't know where you got yours, Bellina, but
It's the PIM.
I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 22 total penalty minutes for Brian Mayer, 21 for Zeke, and 10 for Colton Frazier. They're the leading ones, and they're all from County.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, that is very funny.
Almost
cool.
all those came in one game for Brian.
Yeah,
too.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like,
Crazy.
that 22 isn't even that bad, but 18 of them coming from one game is,
Got some hotheads on that on County.
yeah.
But I like to see. I like that we're off to a good start, and I think we'll win tomorrow as well. Hopefully, I didn't
Yeah.
jinx it.
Knock on wood.
We play Air Academy a couple times. Aren't they pretty good?
I didn't really look at what they were at this time.
Did we commentate against Durango last
Yeah,
year?
we commentated against
And that
Durango
was
and we got,
bad.
yeah, it was horrible.
We played them. They're the senior night
And
on,
we're doing-
on Valentine's
on to
Day.
Valentine's Day. We're streaming that one.
We got to get our lick back.
Then we're
as
streaming
the
the
kids
one.
say.
Yeah. We're streaming
The
the
leg
one on
back.
the 3rd too. Against the Colorado Springs School District 11.
What?
Yeah.
Colorado, just all of Colorado Springs, just basically as one team, or
Well,
what?
the school district 11.
Oh.
I don't know. I looked
Well, I
at
mean,
it this
ours
morning
would be
and I
like
was
Pueblo County
well,
District 70, but it's all. We
And
also
It's
have
also
60. Yeah, so it's
60.
just District 6, 7, and 60.
Well, I think we're cooler because we actually have a name when we have a mascot. Theirs is just like what, the number 11?
I
That's kinda-
guess.
that's
I don't
lame.
know.
That is kind of goofy.
Lame, goofy.
All right.
All right, on to the next sport.
We got
did
wrestling?
just- yeah, wrestling.
Let's do wrestling.
Let's do some wrestling.
All right, so
Wrestling.
over the weekend, we had the Pueblo East Invitational, right? This weekend. And I don't have too much information on it, right? I didn't go, unfortunately. And obviously, there's no stats in Max Preps, but I do have our
Mr.
three.
Soto, put in stats, please.
Please.
At least a schedule.
But I do have our three highest placers, right? So taking third place was Vicente Sanchez Vasquez, right? He took third place. And then Wyatt Ferris took second place. And Adrian Gomez took second place in his weight class as well.
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.
So
Some
the
dogs.
big three
The
seniors,
big three.
big three seniors, they're already performing early in
Heck
the season.
yeah.
So, good for them. Keep doing what you're doing. And, I'll come watch. I'll come watch from now on so I can know what's
I
going
feel like
on.
we have a wrestling stream coming up, no?
Not
Maybe
till
not till
January,
but we got a couple of those. I want to try to commentate wrestling.
oh, I love wrestling. I love
I
it.
mean,
Wrestling,
I
it's
wouldn't
probably my
know.
favorite
I don't
sport.
know where to start, but I'll learn.
I
I'll learn,
love
and then
wrestling.
We'll talk about that some more.
Yeah, you don't stream wrestling until January 15th.
Look out for
Yeah.
that stream on January 15th.
Me and Devin will be commentating it.
Heck yeah. Next up, do we just want to get dance out the way? Is that what we said? We would get dance.
Yeah, I can do dance. I can do dance and cheer. So over the weekend, both dance and cheer had their state, right, up in Denver. And dance, they took third place in game day, which earns them a spot in nationals, right? And then cheer, they took 11th place in their cheer game day. So, overall, it was a good weekend for both the dance and cheer teams. And I'll have to go catch an event sometime too, just to see what's going on. Because obviously, no
Right.
stats are in
Yeah,
Max
I
Preps
don't
or
know
anything.
They do
how
have
we
a
would do.
showcase on Thursday
They have a
at
showcase on-
West because they moved the one that was supposed
Yeah,
to
it was
happen
supposed to
last
be. It was
week.
supposed to be like the
So
state
now it's like a
kickoff.
celebration states over thing.
The weather was bad. It's all right. That makes
Yeah.
sense. But yeah, sounds good.
So what, on to nationals for dance?
I think they still have a couple more.
For both dance and cheer.
Oh,
Wait,
they're
I think
both
they
going
have
to
a couple. I
nationals?
think they have a couple more.
They got a
events
bid.
though.
You have to get a bid to go to nationals. It through competitions and stuff, and both teams got a bid. Dance team got one really early off in the season, and then cheer got one at regionals.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Heck
okay.
yeah.
What if we win nationals?
Oh,
That'd
it'd be
pretty
tough.
I
cool.
mean,
It'd be sick.
Last
But
year
we
they
would
got
have to
dance got
choose.
10.
We would have to choose a dancer
Out
for
of
player of the
how many?
week.
I don't remember how many there were in their division, but I know they got 10th in the nation last year.
That sounds good. I don't know much, but that sounds
Yeah,
pretty
I don't
good.
know. Imagine having to choose a player of the week for dance.
Just
It'd be tough.
I just pick a
I don't
senior
know. I
captain.
couldn't.
I
Yeah.
just I don't know.
I
Who
don't know. I
carries
don't know
the
how I
dance
would
team?
judge
Do you
that.
know? Anybody know?
no.
There's not stats for dance.
No,
is
you just
there?
kind
No,
of have to
there's-
go and watch.
Yeah.
It's like a
really.
team. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, on to swim. I'm sure Manny will include a little bit of our banter that we just had about swim. There's not really anything in Max Preps right now other than the one meet they had against Pueblo West, to where County kind of dominated them. You could go watch the stream. It's all the way on. It's all on PCSN. Go check it out.
Make
right?
sure to subscribe while you're
Oh,
there.
yeah. While you're there, click that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. I don't know what Chase is typing.
He's trying to get
Sorry,
on
I'm
Max
trying to get-
Preps.
Okay. Anyways, it wasn't a very competitive. It wasn't a very competitive meet. Anyways, Tate didn't swim basically because, to keep it in the most respectful way possible, West just wasn't on an honored level. That's not to dog on West. That's just to show how good County swim team is
Mm-hmm.
and how good Tate Lanham did. Now, on the other side of swim and dive, the dive side, 3 of the girls from County that do dive, Macy Johnson, Lily Nybert, and
Avery Mead.
Avery Mead, they didn't dive at all because, once again, they didn't have to. And I think West just had a diving team in there just so that way they can get 12 points, which Bellina says you just get 12 points from having a dive team.
That's what I was told today.
From who? Who told you that?
Abby Medved.
Who?
She's on the swim team. I don't know. She was going over.
Yeah, and like even swim in itself, it's super interesting. I've never been to a swim meet personally.
Yeah, that was my first one.
So that was the first one we streamed. That I streamed actually in my career here at Stink TV and / PCSN. But the scoring, Bellina, how does that usually work? It was super interesting.
Okay, so what I was told was that first place gets 6 points, then second gets 4, third gets. Wait, hold on. What is my notes saying? Okay, hold on. First place gets 6 points, second gets 4 points, third gets 3 points, fourth gets 2 points, and then fifth gets 1 point, and then sixth place gets 0. And then you add those all up. So like all those points get added up, and that's how you get your score.
Yeah, I mean, who was it that did really well? Alexa Darnell did really well there. On the dive side for Pueblo West, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they actually had divers. I think they just they just took the 12, because Manny and I were like watching some of them, and even during their warm-ups, they were just like trying to get like as straight as possible. So that way there was like, I don't know,
no splash.
No splash, I guess. I don't really.
That's how it's scored, right? It's like no
I
splash.
think that's one of the thing is like the splash, but we were watching some of them and there was just like pencil diving, and it was just like, and then you go to watch the counties, and I guess I don't want to say it's like the JV, but it's like a secondary squad, and then it was Carly Danker, and then two other Juliana Bell, and Ava Cazzetto, and they were like actually doing like tricks, and they did really well. Yeah, there was no need for, I guess, I don't want to say the varsity squad, but you know, those 3 girls, or you know, Tate Lanham. I don't remember. Someone else sat. Tate Lanham's sister did really well, but yeah, that's all I kind of have for swim so far. On to girls basketball.
Yeah, let's move on to girls basketball.
Girls basketball incoming. So we started off the season, unfortunately, with a loss against Evergreen. The score was 39-54, so not even that close. But we bounced back right away to 3 straight wins. And these, I don't know if these schools are like really good, really hard, but we beat Dakota Ridge 43-39, Littleton 35-33. And I don't know what this is. Oh, Mesa Ridge, we beat them 41-24. And so I don't know. Do you guys know if those are like good teams at all?
I think Littleton's kind of good, but that's it. I want to say Dakota Ridge is too, but I don't think Mesa Ridge is.
So
Mesa Ridge is kind of big though. I feel like they should be. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you.
After that slight win streak, the opposite happened, and we've been kind of on a losing streak. We lost to Discovery Canyon 25-39. I literally have no idea what this acronym stands for. That is Thunder Ridge. We lost to them 26-55. And then Lewis Palmer was our most recent game, which we lost 40-51.
Sorry. That was unneeded.
So so our overall record is 3-4. So not horrible. I think a piece of foam just fell off the wall. So that's cool. But so our record isn't horrible, but I definitely think we need to break the losing streak.
Yeah.
Soon. So
we have a game coming up?
We have a game. Tomorrow against
Vanguard.
The Vanguard
school. Now
0-3.
0-3. So this should
we got a chance.
Be a dub. This logo is that like the Kraken? What is this logo? This is awesome.
That's not a Kraken. That's a
what?
Coursers. The Vanguard Coursers.
Those are 3 trees, my guy. I don't know what those are.
Oh, it's a 3-headed horse. It's a horse.
It's a Yo, throw the logo up on the screen, Manny, real quick, just so people don't think I'm insane. Like, come on, it kind of looks like a Kraken.
Dude, the Vanguard school, there's a girl leading in points per game, assists per game, and steals per game. She's leading in 3 stats.
Lily Blanchard? Is that what I'm saying?
Blanchard or something like that. We got one.
That would be pronounced Blanchard, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Blanchard.
Lily Blanchard is on fire. However, the school is still 0-3. So
no common opponents so far. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna say we win.
Oh, geez.
I don't even know the score.
Yeah.
Probably like 50-38
wow.
do you-
in
Us winning?
County's favor.
All right. Want to go over some stats for?
Oh yeah,
girls
yeah,
basketball?
yeah.
I
Go
would
over
love
some-
to.
Go over some stats.
So
'Cause these are looking kind of good.
yes, especially for Riley Stupnick. She is leading in so many leaderboards. She's leading in points per game, rebounds per game,
Yeah, almost a double.
free throws per game, points per game, rebounds per game. So like all all of these stats she's leading in. And then we also have Mariah. She is leading in assists per game. She is leading in assists per game. She's leading in steals per game. Oh, holy crud, bro. I had no idea Mariah was this good. I mean, you just gotta hand it off to Mariah. And I'm Tylee
Baller.
Glenn. She's leading in blocks per game. And I think she's also leading in
She's like second in
she's second in a lot. She's second in points, assists,
But
rebounds.
it's close. Like
Yeah.
her and Riley are both killing it.
oh
right
yeah,
now.
definitely.
Hey, that's good for our predictions.
That is. We
That is
both
good for our
have we both have
predictions.
had him in the top 10. So
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
Tylee's leading.
go
in
check it out
second
if you
in, like,
haven't
everything.
already.
So
sorry.
no, right, I'm just saying Tylee is second in like
Yeah.
everything, like literally everything. So
We got some dogs out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Unfortunate 3-game losing streak.
I know.
That's
But we're
actually,
gonna bounce back, though.
of
Actually
course,
a bummer.
of course, especially on the Vanguard Krakens, like that.
That-
That should be an easy win.
They're horses, bro.
okay. You
The
cannot tell. You
coursers.
cannot tell me that looks like horses.
They do.
No,
Look at it. They're
on first
horses.
glance, I see it now.
That being said, I think it's time to move on
Yeah.
Two.
to the end, or not the end, but
basketball.
the last
Boys
sport.
Boys basketball.
boys
ba-
basketball.
Basketball.
You know, we started off a little bit rough. I think we started 1-2. Hold on, let me double check. Make sure I'm getting my stats right. Yeah, we started off 1-2. Or no, 1-3. We won our first game, and then we went on a 3-game losing streak. Horrible. I was not feeling it. However, in that first game, we did almost lose. It was a little bit of a rough game. Barrett Orringdolf with a game
That
winner.
was so tough. So
tough.
Our stream didn't catch it though.
Our stream didn't catch it
That's
because
so
the
sad.
transmitter for our camera died.
Paint the
and I
picture
was-
in our minds. Like, what was the situation?
Right. Okay. Ball was inbounded to Lowry Kirkland.
Word.
Right. We were just kind of draining clock. I think there was like 28 seconds left. Right. Ball gets inbounded. Lowry's like doing his little thing, dribbling,
Yup.
moving the ball around. Camera cuts out. So Pacheco was like freaking out because the game's about to end.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it might go to overtime. Like we were tied at the.
Yeah.
I was like, so hopefully like nothing happens. First shot goes off, misses. So I'm still not worried. Barrett gets the offensive rebound with 1.3 seconds left
so
on the clock.
tough, dude.
Gets it, one dribble, goes back up, and it goes in.
That's so
To
tough,
win the
dude.
game.
That's so tough.
Buzzer goes off, and I am just like sitting there. I'm so sad because we didn't get it on camera, but I'm so happy that we won.
Yeah.
It was a wave of emotions. Great stream though. Cole Barger also hit a buzzer beater before half
Nice.
in that game. Yeah, that was our first win of the season, a home opener, a great way to start the season off. Then we played Silver Creek, and it was rough. We lost 59-39, so lost by 20.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
However, Lowry Kirkland had 20 points
Dang.
that game. He shot 5 for 15, so like 33%. I want to see if I could get I want to see 3-pointers made. He had 2 threes that game, and yeah, it was a game. You know, it was one of those games. Cole Barger had 5 rebounds that game. It was we lost 20 points by 20. Then we played Canyon City. The next day, we lost by 9 points against Canyon City. Sadly, this is where the 3-game losing streak started.
Yeah.
Lowry Kirkland had
Unfortunately.
another 15 though, so Lowry's just going off
He's
the
racking
entire
up the
time.
points, dude. He's nasty.
He's racking it up. Okay. Then we play Fountain Fort Carson. There's no stats in here, I believe.
Close
Yeah, there's
game
no
though. Really
stats.
close game.
Close
Well,
game.
4 points.
Lost by 4, so 2 buckets. Cole Barger said he missed 3 free throws that game,
Dang.
and Barrett missed all 4 of his.
Jeez. Holy cow.
So free throws are kind of what cost him the game. However,
Dang.
during this game, Cole Barger put up an absolute stat line of 21 points,
Oh,
8
cow.
rebounds, and 4 steals with 2 assists to add on top of it.
What a dog, dude. What a dog.
Jeez.
What a dog.
CB.
And I mean, we don't have any other stats for the other couple games
Yeah.
dude, how about 66 to 19 though?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a crazy.
That's literally such a crazy
against
score.
Sierra.
What is Sierra?
Then we played Denver North, beat them 49-30.
Good.
And later this week, I believe on Thursday, we play Pine Creek.
Is Pine Creek any good? Do we know?
Let's check it
They're
out.
1-3 right now.
1 and
So
3.
no.
Let's see. Do we have any common
No.
opponents? Dang, but they score 1 more point than us every game.
Oh no.
Crazy.
Time to panic.
Crazy. I'm not worried. I think we'll do fine in that game.
What's the next school we play?
Pine Creek.
We play
No, I
R-
mean,
No,
no, I mean
after.
after.
RFS
Oh.
Steam Academy.
It's Robert F. Steam Academy.
Who?
Robert F. Smith, actually.
Wow, the Steam Academy Lions. Random school. Play Woodland Park.
I feel like they're ballers secretly.
They might
They're
be.
what?
They're 0-3.
Oh, never mind.
Anyways, yeah. We'll go into some stats that we do have, but it's basically just for the first 3 games of the season. Throughout these first 3 games, Lowry Kirkland, 17.7 points per game. Barrett Orringdolf is shooting 80% from the field, making 80.
That's
He makes
crazy.
80% of his
of the
shots.
time. Oh,
Now, he's not taking threes, obviously.
yeah, but still, that's insane. Yeah.
Impressive. He's also averaging 8.7, so he's almost there, almost in those double digits. Cohen Gled and Cole Barger are tied for first in rebounds with 5.7 each. Lowry's averaging 2.7 assists. Barrett's averaging a block and a half. Lowry's averaging almost 3 steals. Leading in 3-point percentage, Luka Tucci, Lowry Kirkland. You know, it's
Yeah.
the normal guys
Yeah.
that you see up here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish we had the stats for those other 3
Yeah,
games.
it'd be nice. It would be
Even
easier.
though we've lost. But yeah, I think it's time for us to
Move into player of the week.
move into the first player of the week of the winter season.
Heck yeah.
Who does anybody have someone in mind, or do we need a second to think?
No, I got you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Go Chase. Go Chase.
I'm gonna give it to Cole Barger. Dude, he's just him. You know what I mean? Him and Lowry and Barrett, like literally all the basketball team's looking good this year.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
You know what I mean?
I think it's unfortunate that we kind of started slow.
Yeah. No, I
But-
wish we had the stats for these 2 games, but I know he's been popping off, so I'm gonna give it to Cole Barger.
Okay. Mine is also a basketball player. I'm gonna give it to Barrett
Barrett's tough, dude.
because he got the game winner, dude.
Yeah. No, he's so tough.
We would have started off 0-4 if he didn't hit that shot.
That's
Or
true.
There's
That's true.
a chance. I guess it would have gone into overtime. There's a chance we
Yeah.
start 0-4 if he doesn't.
If he doesn't hit
shot.
that, it's
And I
so
believe he
nasty.
was the second leading scorer of that game too.
Yeah, he's
So-
talented.
I'm giving it my vote to Barrett Orringdolf. It's up to you guys now.
I was gonna give it to Barrett too. Just same reasons Devin had.
So it's down to me. Shoo. Okay, my initial thought was Lowry because his stats are insane.
Yeah.
He's only a junior and he was starting, I'm pretty sure, on
I mean, you
varsity
could
last
still
year
pick him.
Yeah.
as a sophomore.
Yeah, you could still pick
I
him.
know,
It
but
doesn't-
then-
it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, because then you guys would.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would still win. Like
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Just make my vote pretty much not matter.
Yeah.
But anyways.
All right, then I'm gonna go Lowry.
Lowry.
Kirkland. He's a great guy. I'm sure you'll probably say hi to you in the halls if you know him. So like that's
Flowers chill. Yeah, he
Yeah.
will.
Bro.
he's a good guy.
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah, Lowry
congrats.
gets my vote.
Congrats to the boys basketball team for getting
Yeah, all
all
3
all
different
of
guys
them.
on the vote. That's crazy.
Congratulations, especially though to Barrett Orringdolf, for
First
the
ever.
first ever winter player of the week.
Congrats, Barrett.
Barrett, good luck during that math final. I know
Oh,
that
he's
we're
got
all
it.
struggling with that.
Oh, yeah.
Bellina, especially. Gosh.
Can't relate. All right.
Just good luck on finals in general.
Yeah, good luck
good
everybody
luck,
on
everybody.
finals. They start tomorrow when you guys are going to see this. And that being said, my name's Devin Meyer. I'm here with Tannin Jackson, Chase Ginther, Bellina Cipriani. This is the Pueblo County Sports Experience Podcast. Stay tuned next week. Oh, no, wait. Don't stay tuned next
Yeah.
week. Next week is break. Enjoy your guys' break.
Yeah.
We will be back. We got streams straight after break. We got some, or no, we have one.
yeah,
We have one
during
over
break.
break.
We got one during
Yeah.
break.
So you guys will be able to see that. Yeah. We'll talk to you guys later.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.